So you've heard the buzz. A sales funnel is a must-have essential for any business that wants to grow online. But you're sitting there asking, what is a sales funnel and how do I actually build one? This video covers 3 of the most important aspects to the funnel planning process. First, we'll cover how to move your viewers into buyers. Then I'll show you how to create a sales experience. And finally, I'll show you how to get viewers in the first place. So when you're planning out your funnel, the first thing that you need to think about is your offer. What are you actually selling? What is the bundle or the package that you're putting out on offer for your people to buy? If you want your viewers to move and convert into buyers, you actually have to give them something to buy. Understanding who your customer avatar is, understanding the pain points of the people in your community, and creating solutions to help them achieve the desired tangible results, moving away from those pain points towards their pleasure points, towards their motivators, that's what's going to move your customers from viewers into buyers. Understanding what that offer looks like is really important. So let's break it down. In your offer, you're going to have a core offer. That's going to be the main part of your product, the main offer. Attached to that are going to be a series of bonuses that help your customer achieve that tangible result quicker or faster or stronger or whatever. So these are tools that are going to help them overcome any objections that they might have. They might have objections to your vehicle itself, to the actual desired big domino that you're putting out there. For example, Live Academy. We do live streaming shows. So the vehicle objections would be in relation to, I don't think I should be live streaming in the first place. I don't think that's going to work for me. Creating tools and creating marketing messaging that helps overcome that objection is essential both to marketing your message and to having people buy your product. The next types of objections you might have that you have to create tools for is internal objections. Giving your customers the confidence and the strength, the time and the resources they need to actually achieve that result. The step-by-step process, the quick start guides, the supplementary information, all of that is essential to helping your people achieve that tangible result and therefore are essential to put in your offer. Finally, the third type of objection you need to overcome are your external objections. Those have to do with things that are outside of your customer. We're talking time, we're talking money, all that kind of stuff. Recently, I was in a program with Molle Jackson. She had a great tool that overcame that type of an objection. So in Live Academy and visibility hacking, we talk about live stream shows and video content. And one of the big objections around that type of content is, I don't have time or I don't have the know-how to actually do all of that video editing. Well, the way that Molle Jackson overcame that objection is by creating a workflow to both hire your video editors and to outsource the video editing process based on the framework that she teaches. Awesome. That is fantastic bonus and a bonus tool to add to your offer. So when you're deciding on your funnel and you're looking at designing that funnel from scratch, you have to first think about what that offer is and create the tools and the bonuses that help your people achieve those results. Quicker, faster, better, stronger, you know the deal. What kind of tools have you seen in other people's offers that have really wowed you, that have really helped you achieve those results quickly? Let me know in the comments below. I'm super curious. Once you understand what your overall offer is going to look like, you can start to do an actual funnel outline. This is where you're going to break your offer into your upsells and your offer bumps and your back-end products. You're going to stretch that out. You're going to sketch it out. I like to write it all down on sticky notes so I can move different parts of the offer around. And then you're going to actually sketch out the individual pages that are in your funnel. Do you have an opt-in space in your funnel? Do you have a sales page where you're giving more information about your product? This can be in text form or it can be in a video form if you want. Next in the funnel planning process is understanding what pages you have, what products you have, what email lists, what follow-ups, what emails, and what series you have. There's a lot to think about, but the first thing, the most important thing I want you to think about when you're starting this funnel, outline funnel planning process, is to think about what the immediate action is. What is it you want this funnel to accomplish? What action do you want your people to take when they go through this process? Is it that you want to nurture their relationship with you? You want to give them things just for the relationship? Or do you want them to purchase something and then purchase another product later on? Do you have that two-step process for them? Or do you simply just want them on your email list, so you're going to give them something in exchange? Understanding what that initial action is absolutely essential to the rest of the planning process. When we plan out our funnel this way, it helps us build our influence, our authority, and our income from our business online. And if those are topics that you're interested in, then I definitely recommend you hit that subscribe button, follow along on the channel, because every week I release brand new videos all about building that influence, that authority, and your income online. So come along, smash that subscribe button, and come along for the journey. Okay, the last thing we need to talk about when we're building out our funnel structure, we've designed it, we know what our offer is, we know what we're selling, we know what action we want our people to take. We're starting to plan out what the actual funnel looks like. What are the pages? What are the lists? All of that. But then we need to talk about traffic. How do we actually get people to show up to our funnel so that we can actually convert them? So there's different strategies, and we're going to talk about two of them in here. The first strategy is your organic strategy. This is where you're going to be creating content that drives people back to that funnel. This is where you're engaging in direct messaging, or you're playing around in Facebook groups, answering people's questions or addressing their pain points, and you're offering a solution like a link to your product. Clearly, you're not just going to spam your link everywhere. An organic strategy requires a lot of groundwork. It requires, just like a garden, it requires a lot of nurturing. You need to build those relationships. You need to really take the time to understand the pain points of these new customers and then provide them with the offer that is the best solution for them. The second kind of traffic strategy would be a paid strategy, a mass traffic strategy, I like to think of it as. This is where you're either putting lots of money into Facebook ads and YouTube ads, or you're putting time and effort into building out a larger campaign, like a media campaign or a press tour or a big, loud launch. Either of those strategies will bring new people into your world and make sure that they are being funneled through your funnels. And once you have your first funnel built and you've tested it and you've driven traffic to it and you've refined it again, then you start doing the same process for your next funnel and your next funnel and your next funnel, and you can combine all of those into a larger funnel process. We call it funnel stacking. You can have one funnel, and then when they leave that funnel, they enter into the next one, and you can just follow the ascension all the way up to your high ticket offers. Understanding all of these different facets of the funnel building process, yes, it feels a little bit tedious, but it is really important to increasing your visibility online. And if you want to know more about increasing your visibility, then check out the Visibility Hacking Secrets training. It's linked down below. It's absolutely free for you guys. It's a video vault, kind of like Netflix, but totally better, because it's going to help you increase your visibility online. It's going to help you be seen, be known, be recognized, be called on, so that you can start being the change. I know, it's a big lofty idea, but check it out. It's absolutely free. And also, try out these videos. I'm sure there's something in them that you will get some value out of. I put them together. I think you'll like them.